Mick Schumacher not on the same wavelength as Lewis Hamilton with career change ruled out. Mick Schumacher clearly doesn't share the same ambitions as Lewis Hamilton to potentially make the step into electric car racing anytime soon. Hamilton has long faced questions over what his next career move would be when he decides to walk away from F1 once and for all. That won't be until 2026 at the earliest now, with the Brit recently signing a 2-year deal with Mercedes, but H has hinted in the past that he could be tempted to make the switch to Formula E. "I actually grew up in the same era as Gary Paffett," he said in 2019 when discussing his future. "He is a little bit older than me and he is now racing in Formula E, and that is now going to be the future. So, who knows, in the future that's maybe an area where I can use my skills, but as you get older, it is more challenging to find the motivation to stay focused, and you have to find something you love." Schumacher is also facing questions on his next move, with a seat in F1 next year looking extremely unlikely. But Schumacher has no such desire to enter the world of Formula E, insisting he loves driving petrol cars too much. He told Toto Motorweb, "Would you value an experience in Formula E? I'll be very honest with you and tell you no. I like engines, I like petrol, so definitely not that. Who knows what awaits us in the future? Who knows, maybe by driving it I could even change my expectations. I like old school cars, V8, smell, flames and everything else. That's what interests me." Hamilton has already made the step into electric racing by forming his own Extreme E team, X44. The 7-time world champion also stated back in 2019 that he no longer drives any of his supercars in an attempt to help offset the carbon footprint generated by F1. The 38-year-old has been a vegan since 2017 and explained his own goals to become carbon neutral. "I don't allow anyone in my office, but also within my household, to buy any plastics," he said 4 years ago. "I want everything recyclable, down to deodorant, down to toothbrush, all these kind of things. I sold my plane over a year ago. I fly a lot less now. I try to fly less through the year and mostly fly commercial, so that's been a big change in my habits."